The days are getting chilly again. Before we hit play on today's video, I wanted to make sure everybody got a chance to see Hélène Vogelsinger's recent video on our channel. It's a fantastic modular synth performance using a bunch of make noise modules, shot on a mountain in the south of France. I admire how much work goes into Helene's videos, and only more so since she and her production partner Chalisk are also releasing a making of video, showing a little bit of their journey and process. After you finish watching our video today, go check it out at the link in the description. Okay, let's go ahead and get some zero controls together. Enjoy. Let's try a little dual zero control sequencing. Since the zero control is highly oriented around self-patching, it could be fun to extend some of those self-patching ideas to two zero controls working together. Of course, it would be trivial to just clock one with the other and create two 8-step sequences. So let's start with that. For simplicity's sake, each zero control is sequencing the synth that is closest to it. Zero coast on the left, strega on the right. The left zero control, let's call it zero control 1, is clocking zero control 2. Now, of course, we can use the reset inputs to make the sequences two different lengths. Since the right zero control is not being clocked internally, we can change its overall step lengths with the speed control. From shorter blips to ties. And we can use the touch plates on either side to hold a note in place while the other synth continues sequencing. step where the reset gate comes from sends it back to an 8-step sequence. So a lot of options for playability already, but let's add some cross-modulation. Not just self-patching, but self-other patching, or better yet, friend patching. First of all, let's have 0 control 1 reset 0 control 2 instead of having it do it itself. And let's have the 2 0 controls change each other's direction. Now the area of the sequence that each one steps through will affect how the other steps. And we can get new variations on a sequence just by changing the reset point of either or both 0 control by touching any touch plate. Let's also go ahead and run 0 control 2's clock as well, just for fun. At really slow rates, this will just extend the envelopes. At really fast rates, it'll create patterns that don't necessarily sound related to the main clock rate. But there are also clock rates very close to 0 control 1's clock rate that will create more trills and flourishes, while basically maintaining the same tempo. One more thing to try is messing with 0 control 1's clock rate at the source. I've adjusted the time row to create a little swing when the time attenuator is turned up. actually never occurred to me to try patching two zero control units together until I heard from a longtime Make Noise customer who had recently come into a second one in her setup. Now that I've tried patching two, I could really see doing it some more. Some of these ideas could apply to other sequencers too, of course. Maybe you have a zero control in a Rene, or a Korg SQ1, or fill in the blank. With patchable synthesizers, patching them together gives you the opposite of diminishing returns as you add more, because the patch possibilities expand exponentially. Expanding returns, you might say. If you have any fun ideas for sequencer friend patching, let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and happy patching.